You're reaching for a handful of nuts during a busy workday, thinking you're making a heart-healthy choice. But what if I told you that some of those innocent-looking nuts might be doing more harm than good? Some could even trigger liver damage, hallucinations, or worse. Welcome to the world of nuts, where the line between superfood and silent danger is thinner than you think. In today's video, we're diving into the 6 most dangerous nuts you should absolutely avoid. I'm not talking about mild allergies or the occasional stomach ache. These nuts pose serious health risks that could impact your brain, heart, liver, and more. Stick around till the end because I'll also show you how to make smart, safe choices when buying and eating nuts, plus a quick guide to spotting hidden red flags most people miss. Let's jump right in. A real-world wake-up call. Let's start with a true story that made headlines. In 2015, a healthy 28-year-old woman from California was hospitalized with seizures after consuming large amounts of nutmeg for a TikTok detox trend. She thought she was cleansing her body. Instead, she almost shut it down. That brings us to our first dangerous nut. 1. Nutmeg, the deceptive spice. Often mistaken as a harmless kitchen spice, nutmeg contains a compound called myristicine. While tiny amounts used in baking are safe, consuming as little as 2 teaspoons can cause hallucinations, nausea, severe dehydration, and even nervous system breakdowns. In high doses, nutmeg acts as a neurotoxin. Never use nutmeg for recreational or detox purposes. Stick to culinary quantities only. 2. Raw cashews, toxic if untreated. You might love cashews, but raw ones contain urushiol, the same compound found in poison ivy. Even a small amount of raw cashew can trigger painful rashes, intense itching, and allergic reactions. Fortunately, the cashews we see in stores are always steamed or roasted to neutralize the toxin. But raw, unprocessed cashews, sometimes sold at natural markets, can be dangerous. Always read labels. Avoid raw cashews unless you're absolutely sure they've been heat-treated. 3. Expired walnuts. Aflatoxin carriers. Fresh walnuts are rich in omega-3s and polyphenols. But once they go rancid or moldy, they become potential carriers of aflatoxins, deadly toxins produced by molds. Aflatoxins are potent carcinogens. Long-term exposure is linked to liver damage and even liver cancer. Improper storage is the main culprit. Always check the smell and expiration date. Store walnuts in airtight containers in the fridge or freezer. 4. Brazil nuts. Selenium overload. Brazil nuts are packed with selenium, a powerful antioxidant. But here's the twist. Just 2 or 3 Brazil nuts a day can exceed your recommended daily selenium intake. Too much selenium can cause selenosis, leading to symptoms like fatigue, digestive distress, hair loss, and in extreme cases, nerve damage. Brazil nuts are healthy in moderation, but this is one nut where less is truly more. 5. Bitter almonds, nature's cyanide trap. Not to be confused with regular sweet almonds, bitter almonds contain a compound called amygdalin. When digested, it converts into cyanide in the body. Yes, actual cyanide. Even a handful of bitter almonds can cause poisoning symptoms, dizziness, confusion, difficulty breathing, or worse. The good news? Bitter almonds are banned for direct sale in many countries, including the US. But imported or mislabeled nuts can still slip through the cracks. Stick to almonds labeled sweet or purchase from trusted sources. 6. Betel nut, addictive and carcinogenic. Commonly chewed in parts of Asia and the Pacific Islands, betel nut is often seen as a cultural staple, but it's also a classified Group 1 carcinogen by the World Health Organization. Regular chewing is linked to cancers of the mouth, tongue, and throat. It's also addictive, damages gums and teeth, and increases blood pressure and heart rate. Cultural or not, the risks of betel nut far outweigh any benefits. Avoid it entirely. How to choose safe, healthy nuts. Now that we've uncovered the most dangerous nuts out there, how do you make safe and smart choices? Here's a quick checklist. Look for freshness. Avoid nuts that smell sour, musty, or have dark spots. Go raw, but smart. Choose raw heat-treated nuts. Avoid heavily processed or flavored ones. Unsalted is better than salted. Excess sodium from salted nuts can spike blood pressure. Buy whole nuts instead of chopped. Pre-chopped nuts oxidize faster, losing nutrients and becoming rancid more quickly. Choose organic when possible, especially for nuts like almonds and peanuts, which are often heavily sprayed with chemicals. Mind your storage. Keep nuts in airtight containers in the fridge. Heat and moisture are enemies of freshness. Portion control matters. Even the healthiest nuts can backfire if you overeat them. They're calorie-dense, and a handful can quickly become a whole day's worth of fat intake. Stick to about 1 ounce per serving. That's roughly 23 almonds, 14 walnut halves, 18 cashews, 49 pistachios with shells. Pair nuts with fruits, Greek yogurt, or toss them into salads to get maximum benefit without overdoing it. Final thoughts and call to action. Before you reach for your next snack, ask yourself, is this fueling your health or quietly working against it? If this video opened your eyes to something new, do me a favor. Like this video so more people can stay informed and protected. Drop a comment below and tell me, have you ever eaten one of these dangerous nuts without realizing the risk? Or maybe you've got a favorite healthy nut you swear by. Let's start a conversation. Sharing is caring, especially when it could save someone from a serious health mistake. So go ahead, send this to a friend, a coworker, or that one family member who snacks like a squirrel. And if you're into eye-opening insights that blend science, nutrition, and real-life impact, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss out on content that keeps you smarter and healthier. There's so much more we're about to uncover together. Until next time, stay sharp, stay safe, and snack with purpose.